Good morning. Another rainy morning outside. Thought I'd do today is for the benefit of you people on YouTube. I have a Facebook site called Wallace Knife Works. I make custom knives, handmade. I use recycled material for the most part. Skill saw blades, pieces of steel, old sawmill blades, almost anything I can find. And I can make almost anything you want. If anybody's interested, head over to Facebook and check that out. But I want to show you today, I do a lot of conversions, and somebody asked me what a conversion was, so I think I'll show you right quick. This is your standard classic old hickory butcher knife, made in USA. This particular one was in a set. It was a wedding gift from my wife and I almost 34 years ago now. So I can't cut this one up and convert it. This is the last one we have after the set, out of the set. I put new scales on it. The scales actually came off another one that I bought, but they're still available, still made in the USA. It's not a lot of good USA stuff made out there anymore as far as knives or tools or anything like that. But it's Ontario old hickory. They still make them. I picked this one up at the hardware store. See, same thing, old hickory, USA. And I cut it down and made it into a usable knife in the woods. Now you can carry an old hickory butcher knife in the woods and they work fine. They're a little big for my taste, a little long. It's hard to do. You need to carve something, fine carving, that kind of thing. So what I do, I cut it down to almost a Kephart style knife. It's a little longer than an actual Kephart, but very usable. High carbon steel. This has elk antlers on it that I put on there. And I've got hickory liners. You can see that. Lined it with hickory. And finished it off with some satin polyurethane. Really like to carry this knife. I've got several that I like to carry. This is an old K-bar sheath. I didn't make the sheath on this one. This is a K-bar sheath. I found it in a box of stuff at the hardware store for just a couple dollars. And it's good quality leather. The knife fits good, so why not use it? So got my ferrocerium rod in there. I always like to carry a way to start a fire other than I carry a lighter in my pocket. I always carry a ferro rod, and most of the times I carry a little fire kit in my belt pouch when I wear it. So that's one conversion. And you can convert any kind of knife, or I can do it for you. This is one that was gifted to me a while back. This is a Flint High Carbon USA, Flint XXX. This company, from what I can tell, went out of business back in the 50s, so this is very old. You could take one like this, cut it down, make it any size you want. I chose to leave this one just like it is. I just cleaned it up when I got it, cleaned it up, put a little bit of satin on the scales. I didn't strip it or anything like that, just left it like it was. Cleaned it up, sharpened it good, and I use this mainly in deer season. It's good for cutting meat and butchering, stuff like that. I really like that one. So we'll leave that one like it is. So that's conversions. If you have a knife you want converted, get with me either in the comment section, or you can go to my Facebook page. A lot of people don't Facebook. I understand. Personally, I don't see anything wrong with Facebook. You just got to keep a good hold on it. You got to keep control on it, who is on your channel and who is not. That's the biggest thing about that. But before I go, I'm going to go around here and lift the camera up. I've got what I have available right now. I'll just show you a picture of these here. They're all made out of circular saw steel. I get 12-inch blades from my cousins. They're all cabinet builders, and when they wear out a blade, normally they'll throw it in the trash until I stop them and tell them to bring them to me. I hate to see anything thrown away. And all these scabbards are rawhide, or deer rawhide, off some of the deer that came off our hunting camp last year. But I'm going to walk around here and pick the camera up and show you. If you're interested in any of them, let me know. I love to trade for stuff. I'll trade knives for almost anything. Matter of fact, the camera I'm looking at right now, I traded a knife for. So if you have things I look for the most is old files, USA made files. They're getting hard to find. Find them at flea markets and yard sales where I come up with most of them. But files you buy nowadays are all imported from overseas. There's not a USA file maker left. And what you get from overseas, the new stuff, is not quality steel. And those that say they're quality steel is very inconsistent. You might get one good one, you get one bad one. One good one and one that's not worth anything. So I don't fool with those. But I'm always looking for that. Deer horn, leather, scraps of leather, good knife sheath type leather. And just almost anything. Outdoor gear. Doesn't have to be money. I don't do this for money. I do it for enjoyment. I really like to do it. And I also do it because it gives me something to do. I can stay inside and not get out in the heat too much. But I'm going to show you these. Hope you enjoy them. Hope you enjoy the video. Thanks for the YouTube support so far. Don't know what else to say. And as I go through my YouTube journey here, I'm sure I'll trying to get better with the camera deal here, showing everybody what's what. Getting a little bit better with the technology. I uploaded my kitchen video yesterday all by myself. I was so proud. Alright, we'll turn you around. Bye.